In today's world, video is key to expanding your influence, but crafting professional content means research, planning storyboards, writing scripts, gathering assets, animating visuals, recording voiceovers, editing footage, and more. Not everyone has time or resources for a full team. If only there was an agent that could handle it all, so that you can stay focused on your expertise. Just drop in an article, a post, a script, your own assets, or anything. Agent Opus turns it into a polished video tailored to your taste with a full team of smart agents you can guide, edit, and talk to.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that camera is.
All right. Hello, everyone.
We are live. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Want to make sure everyone can hear, everyone can see. We have a lot of people. People are asking, let's go. We're already getting asked for an invite code. So let's go ahead and make this very clear at the very start. If you would like a chance to get an invite code, we have a form in the description of this live stream. We're also going to be pinning it in the chat if you're watching this not on YouTube. And in that form, if you submit, you will get your opportunity to get a code. We're going to be giving away codes throughout the live stream. It's going to be a very fun time, but we're also going to have a lot of audience participation. So with that, we're so excited to have everyone here. The Opus team has been working on some incredible stuff. We're going to finally see more of what is Agent Opus. And with that, I will pass it over to anyone who wants to answer that really quickly.
Yeah, for sure. All right, someone else talk.
Yeah, multiple examples. Oh. Is it the same?
Someone has.
It should be working now. I figured out the issue.
I think right now is fine.
Yes, it should be all good now.
Yeah, so welcome in, everybody. I'm Connor. I'm head of creator partnerships at Opus Clip. Joining me here is Rebecca, head of product marketing. We have Andrew, our fabulous brand partner, who you might have seen from our Opus Clip live streams. He is our permanent host here on the Opus Clip channel. And then we also have Ada, who is the product lead for the Agent Opus product. And she'll be here to give you guys a lot of insight into what we're building, how we built it, and what's coming next. So looking forward to all of that today. We just posted the form in the group. So if you guys are here for invite codes, now is your chance. Make sure you put your information into that form because we will be doing the giveaway soon. But yeah, without further ado, I'll pass it over to Ada, who has been working hard to make Agent Opus into what it is and where it's going, to give us a quick introduction into what is Agent Opus.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for hopping on the live stream. I'm so excited to show you what Agent Opus is about, and you all get to play with it after you get the invite code. Agent Opus is really a tool designed to unleash your creativity by converting any of your existing non-video content, such as a blog post or an idea or a simple prompt, into beautiful videos. What we'll do is be able to convert your prompt or your idea into an amazing script that works well for social media, add a voiceover, and you can actually add your own avatar and clone your AI twin as well to narrate that entire video and animate the entire process through beautiful templates as well as motion graphics to make it super visually exciting. So Agent Opus really does all the hard work of researching, storyboarding, covering, and recording for you, so then you can create a beautiful video with just an idea.
Exactly. So we're really trying to expand sort of how creators can create and invent basically new ways for creators to create with this tool. We're really excited about it. And we wanted to start these live streams. Basically, we'll be doing these weekly going forward. So, please come join us every week in and out. We'll be here all the time. And the reason why we wanted to do that is, we actually want to really talk to you guys, right? We're excited to have you guys all here in chat. And we'll be asking you guys lots of questions. I'm sure you guys will be asking us lots of questions. We're going to be basically building this product together with our community. And really what we're looking for here over the next several weeks, as we're giving people early access to the product, is we want you guys to go out there on socials and try it, right? we really feel strongly that we've built a tool that's really designed for social media. It's not one of these theoretical use cases of AI. This is something that we think you can use today to really grow on your socials. And we want you guys to be some of the first testers to prove that out for us. And as head of partnerships, I can tell you that there will definitely be rewards in the offering for those who can prove that Agent Opus is an awesome tool that can help them grow their business, grow their socials, and grow their brand presence. So super excited about all of it. If you guys want the invite codes, as a reminder, we'll be reminding you throughout the show, we have a Google form in the comments and in the description of the YouTube video. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you fill out that form before we do the giveaway. But without further ado, you guys are probably curious, if you don't have access yet, exactly what does Agent Opus look like? How does it work? And for all of that, I'm going to pass it over to Rebecca here to show us exactly how do you create an Agent Opus project. Excuse me.
Sounds good. Thanks, everyone. I already see several people asking in the comment section what would the result looks like, whether it's a UGC or generative AI content. I think one thing that really separates our product from the rest is that we don't either create fully AI generated content or stock videos. We're like really in this middle spot that combines real world assets with the AI magics. So with that, I'm going to quickly walk everyone through how to use Agent Opus with a live demo, and also some of other projects that we ran previously. Once you get access, this is our dashboard. Sitting in the center is our prompt box. Let me make sure that perfect. Cursor's here. Sitting in the center is our prompt box. Underneath here are your projects, and at the bottom you can see a lot of examples that we give you for the purpose of give you a sense of what kind of videos that we can create. So now let's go back to the prompt and double click on this. I think prompt arguably is the most important thing for submitting a project. And I know that writing a prompt can be daunting. That is the reason at the bottom of the right underneath the prompt box, we give you 4 presets to help you writing the prompt. So for instance, if I want to turn, let's just say, an X post into a video, I can just click this X post to video and then just paste my link in this blank box. Very easy. But of course, I know that a lot of you already have an understanding of how to write good prompts or use like ChatGPT or other tools to facilitate the writing. So naturally, one of the questions that you would have is, what kind of things can I upload or can I put as part of the prompts? So over here in our FAQ, once you have the product access, you would have a better understanding. We support text form as always. One example is you can just you can just paste the whole script and then say, hey, Agent Opus, please turn that script into a video. Or you can paste links like YouTube links, LinkedIn links, X links, and on-paywall news links. What it means is our AI is probably hard to grab, say, a Washington Post news article, which is usually paywalled, than an NBC News article, which is usually not paywalled. And you can also upload your personal web links. So what we've been seeing is we see a lot of business owners actually pasting their website or product links into our prompt box and say, hey, please turn that into an informative educational video. Of course, you can upload other types of assets like files, images, audios, and videos, using that as a reference of your script or as part of the video result. What I'm going to do is I am going to do a live demo by turning this Verge article that just came out 2 days ago talking about YouTube's latest drop of AI's likeness detection tool to search for deepfake of popular creators. So here I'm going to copy this link. And then I'm going to show you how I would write the prompt. Create an engaging video from this news article. I do want to upload 2 images. So here we go. Image 1 and 2. And how I would do is please include, and here you would use @mention to reference these 2 images and instruct AI how you would use these 2 uploaded assets in the final video output. And
Rebecca, as you're typing, we do have a quick question. Will this be purely vertical, or will landscape options also be available?
Ada, do you want to answer that as I type?
Yeah, right now the initial version does only cover vertical format, but landscape is definitely on our roadmap. So please expect that in the future rollouts.
Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. And while Rebecca's still typing here, I just want to back up really quick and just clarify something, because I saw some people asking about long to short. Right? We are Opus Clip. We're the same company that brought you the amazing tool that turns your long form video into short form in just one click. And so we built that and we realized that a lot of people have formats for content and have awesome written content and have other modes of content, that it's not so easy to just cut it down into short form and make it postable for you. And so what we're actually doing here, rather than, when you're submitting YouTube links, when you're submitting article links here, rather than you submitting a YouTube link and it's going to cut that long form video down into short form, what we're trying to do with Agent Opus is instead you're actually looking at it for B-roll. Right. So, for instance, if I want to talk about, an NFL game that just happened, I can grab the highlights video from the NFL page on YouTube and put that in there as a source so that it'll grab, little 1-2 second bits of the highlights to put in there. Or if I want to grab an article about a specific player, I can throw that in there too. The more sources you get it definitely is very helpful. But what you're sourcing is you're sourcing for scripting and you're sourcing for B-roll. You're not sourcing to cut that footage down into short form to have a finished product. We're putting all the pieces together to create something completely new for you guys. So we're really excited to show you what that looks like here. Back to you, Rebecca.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think Connor made a good point that your video result is only as good as your prompt. So you do want to give some love and efforts to your prompt. So I've completed writing my prompt. A couple of things that I want to call out is, first off, once you upload your files, please make sure to use @mention to call out that specific files and specify what kind of things you want the agent to use that uploaded assets for. Over here, I also specify who are my audiences. I usually don't do this, but I see actually a lot of creators do this. It would actually help inform our script writers to write better scripts tailored to your audience types. One last thing I would always do is I would instruct the AI to limit the video length to less than 40 seconds. Based on my observation for my YouTube channel, I noticed that videos less than 40 seconds perform better. So I always call this out and I would tell AI that, hey, this is very important. Before I submit our project and then start our very first lucky draw for invite code, I want to call out two more things. First is we do support creating AI avatars for you. So all you need to do is just click create. You can either upload upload an image or directly take video from here. One thing that I would usually do is I would include my hand in the image. Let's just take a picture. This makes the end AI avatar result more expressive with the hand gesture. Once this is done, click continue. And this is where you will pair your voice with your AI avatar. You can upload your pre-recorded voice or record an audio using our web app. I already have one, so I'm just going to click and choose it from my library. Once everything is done, name your avatar and then click save and use. But of course, you're not required to use AI avatar every single time. If you only want to use your recorded voice, you can also upload your own voice and our AI will just clone it to make sure that it sounds and feels like you. We also gives you right now 4 preset voices that you can choose from. For this one, I'm gonna choose Sachin, who is a creator himself. So I think his voice will be perfect for this purpose. Once everything is done, it's just click submit. And then our AI will take care of the rest. While we wait for this project to go to the next step, why don't we hand it back to Andrew and start our very first lucky draw?
I think we're not quite ready for the lucky draw yet.
We're not ready. Okay, sounds good.
A lot of people are still asking, but it's a good reminder, guys. We will do the first lucky draw very, very soon. So I'm putting the form in the chat again, going out to everybody. So if you haven't already, please fill out that Google form ASAP within the next couple of minutes, because we will be doing our first draw very, very shortly.
And just to answer some questions, you can put your YouTube as a social media form. Your social medias are what you use primarily. I saw a couple questions like, can I use my YouTube channel? Yes, your YouTube channel counts as social media. As we're also doing this, people are asking what are other ways they can get codes. We're doing giveaways here on the YouTube channel every week for the upcoming weeks here. And we also have challenges that are in our Discord server, which if you scan the QR code directly below me, if you're watching, you can join the Discord, or there's a link in the description. So those are some of the ways that you can get invite codes. I see we got a huge influx of people who just joined us, so everyone welcome. We are currently working on our lucky draw giveaway, and we also have the video that is being worked on now. And maybe as we are getting that ready, can you kind of explain what we're seeing?
Yeah, sure. So right now, our the Archbishop of Agents is coordinating a team of agents to start working on different things. The first agent that we'll be start working on is the script writer, two agents, our script writer and researchers who are already working on the script. So over here, I have a example that we ran before this live stream to give you a sense of at what stage would which agents comes in. So this is an article. This is a project that turns an article of Stephen Curry into a video. Once we submit this, the Archbishop agent will start reasoning and assemble its team. And after about 5 minutes, the transcript will be completed. So after the transcript is completed, which will show you once the live demo hits this stage, you will have 5 minutes to either edit this script like a document, or if everything looks good, you can just hit confirm. If you want to do like a hands-off approach, it's completely fine. Our AI will auto confirm it and make sure that the script is written in a way that talks to your audiences. Once the script is done, our hook designers and assets managers will come in to start making really visually appealing hooks and curating real world assets. So for instance, for this particular video, our hook designer created 3 hooks with different editing styles. This is the gas cup, arguably my favorite. The tempo and the dynamic speed really hooks your audience in from the get-go. This is the object review, and we have one last, which is article highlights. We have a lot more viral hooks that will be displayed to you depending on your content types and the topics. Next one that works in tandem with Hook Designer is the Assets Manager. As we previously mentioned, that our Asset Manager would scout real-world assets, whether it's images or news articles or video clips across the web, to make sure that your video is not only visually appealing but also grounded in fact, which is very different, and it's something that's missing in like traditional stock videos or generative AI videos. It lacks that authenticity and information. If you're curious about the source of specific assets, you can just click into it, and then it would direct you back to the original source of this file. And then after this is done, our other agents, including motion graphics designers, AI video editors, storyboard designers, and a bunch of other agents will just work hand in hand with each other to weave everything into a cohesive and authentic video. So why don't we take a look at this results and to experience what does it look like? All right, I'm going to play this video.
Rebecca, you might need to share again for sound.
Sorry?
You might need to share again for sound.
Oh, okay. That's a good call.
And while that's happening, Connor has access now to everyone who's been filling out that form. Please keep filling it out.
I think we're ready for the first draw, guys. If you guys want to do it.
That sounds exciting.
Is chat ready? You guys ready to get access? Okay, so we're going to give away 10 codes, but don't panic if you didn't win in this round. We're going to give away 10 more codes shortly and 10 codes again after that throughout the stream. So this is just the first round. Let's have some fun with this, guys. All right, let's do it. All right, ready? Here we do it. Here we go.
The anticipation's building. I feel like we need a drum roll.
Lucky winner.
The manual drum roll. Can we have an
Lucky.
agent to do
All
that?
right, congratulations. We have our winners. So these are the first batch of winners. You will be getting access to the product via email later today. And then we will be giving out more codes very soon, like I said. So can't wait. Hopefully you won. If not, stick around. We'll be winning soon. We'll be giving out more codes soon. And just to let you guys know, for those who really want codes that want access immediately, as Andrew said, we'll be giving out a ton more codes in our Discord throughout the week. And in addition to that, those of you who are working really hard and actually using the product, the daily quota is limited because it is not free for us to operate Agent Opus. So we do have to limit the quota while it is completely free for all of you right now. But for those that are really testing it, that are posting stuff on socials, we want you guys to be a member of our community. We want you guys to post your results in socials, and we will be giving out much larger quota access to those that are really trying to use the tool and get really real value out of it. So again, I really, really encourage you guys. I think we have a QR code, Andrew, that you can put up on screen. I'm not sure if you have that set up, but it's in the background there. Please scan that QR code or go to our website or go to the description of our YouTube video or the QR code right there. Exactly. And from there, you can get to our Discord where, like I said, even later today, we'll be giving out more codes. But yeah, anyway, enough about codes. Back over to you, Rebecca. Let's keep this show rolling.
Sounds good. During our first lucky draw, our agents actually completed writing the transcript for the live demo. So right now I only have 90 seconds to confirm it. But this is the transcript. This is a script that created by our agent based on that YouTube news article from Verge. You can click edit to edit this out. Since I don't really have a lot of time, I can just click confirm. Once this is confirmed, it will kick in our other agents, including like assets managers and hook designer, to start the next phase. Yeah. Now I'm going back to the Stephen Curry one to start playing this. But before that, I see some questions in the comment section asking, can you upload your own footage for the agent to use? The answer is yes. You can upload like MP4s or other files, but just make sure that you use @mention in your prompt to specify how you want to use your uploaded footage. Sounds good. All right, now let's take a look at this video result.
How do you change the game of basketball forever? On December 14th, 2021 at Madison Square Garden, Stephen Curry gave us the answer. With this shot, number 2,974, he passed Ray Allen for the most three-pointers in NBA history. But this moment was built over years of relentless work. In the 2015-16 season, he exploded, sinking an unbelievable 402 threes. He gave us iconic shots that became legendary, like the 38-foot game winner against OKC, and the momentum-shifting threes in the 2022 NBA Finals, cementing his legacy. Curry didn't just break a record. He inspired a generation to shoot from anywhere. He changed the game for good. What's your favorite Curry moment?
Sounds good. I see a lot of love coming from the comment section, so really appreciate everyone. As you can see, throughout this video, there are so many real-world assets of different clips of Curry shooting, playing basketball in the field, so for instance, this one. Let's take a look. A news article about Stephen Curry, and then we also rescan the layout to make it perfect for the 9:16 aspect ratio. One more thing that I want to point out is I think in 2 or 3 different places of the video, you would see AI motion graphics. So this is one.
On December 14th, 2021, forever? On Game of Basketball Forever?
Featuring his background. And there is another one, which is my favorite. Let's just take a look. It's over here.
What? Number 2,974?
The flying number board. All these are created by our AI motion graphics and grounded, in fact. So our AI does not create AI slots or just random generative AI motion graphics. Everything is grounded, in fact, with the purpose of making authentic and informative videos. I'm not sure if Ada, you want to add more about AI motion graphics before I show everyone the next project, which has more AI motion graphics.
I think you demonstrated it perfectly, Rebecca.
Sounds good. Let's take a look at the our live project and see what stage it's at. All right, so right now the different agents are working on the assets collection as well as the hook creation. While we're still waiting for that, let's take a look at the next project. So this project is about JFK narrating the Cuban Missile Crisis from his perspective. What does it mean is that we cloned his face and voice to create an AI twin of him and then talk about the Cuban Missile Crisis from his perspective. Let's take a look at the final result first. It's 90 seconds, so a little bit long.
On October 22nd, 1962, my generals told me to strike first, to bomb Cuba before the Soviets could strike us. Instead, I chose to wait. I'm John F. Kennedy, and let me tell you about the Cuban Missile Crisis. That morning, I knew what we'd found. Soviet nuclear missiles in Cuba, just 90 miles off our shores, each one powerful enough to turn American cities into ash. My generals wanted airstrikes, even invasion. Others warned that a single misstep could end civilization itself. So I chose a third way, a naval quarantine. Not a war, but a wall. A line of ships across the Caribbean, daring the Soviets to cross. For days, we waited. World held its breath. Submarines shadowed our fleet. Commander's fingers hovered over red buttons that could erase continents. And in Moscow, Khrushchev waited too, trying to decide if he'd blink or burn the world with him. When his ships finally turned back, the silence in the Situation Room felt louder than any victory cheer. We'd walked right up to the edge of annihilation. Step back. They'll tell me, did courage save us that week? Just sheer luck. Drop your thoughts in the comments, as history could have ended on October 22nd.
All right. So, oh, you're muted, Rebecca. So that's what we're building. Really quick before we continue to talk about it, obviously the motion graphics tool is very powerful. The real world asset collector, we really put a lot of things together here to try to make it really cool for you guys to be able to put together a video. But before I get into that, all of that, I'm kind of curious to hear from all of you guys. Obviously, we've shown you one sports example here. We've shown you one history example here, but the sky's the limit in terms of what you can really do with this. And like Rebecca said at the beginning, your ability to be creative and your ability to prompt are really what's going to make this tool special for you. If you don't have any good ideas of how to use this tool, it's going to be hard for you to really get the most out of it. It is still a tool for creatives. So with that in mind, I really want to hear from you guys. What do you guys want to make, right? What kind of content are you guys trying to create? Who's it for? And what are your goals with your social channels? With all that in mind, one other thing I see a lot of people asking in here is about pricing and cost and what is it free? So Agent Opus is completely free right now. It is still in the closed beta. We are giving out codes daily, and we're letting people off the waitlist daily right now. We do plan to release it into the full open beta status well before the end of the year here. So keep in touch with us. And when it does release into open beta, it will still be free. So definitely take advantage of this time when it is completely free. We will update you guys with some news about pricing and stuff in a future live stream. But, a lot of those discussions are still going on internally, to be completely honest. So we'll keep you posted there. So looking forward a lot to getting you guys onto this tool, exploring it, having a lot of fun with it. But before we, I guess, let's do another giveaway really quick. And then once the giveaway, once we're through that, let's talk about, actually, we'll do it in 1 second. Ada, really quick, I want to hear more about the motion graphics tool. Exactly how was it able to create all of those visuals?
Yeah, unlike regular purely AI-generated motion graphics, our motion graphics tool really pulls relevant asset related to your content and animate on top of it. So you can imagine getting a beautiful image of Steph Curry and us adding numbers and infographics as well as beautiful visuals in the background to make Curry come alive for your video specifically. So the really unique part of this motion graphic is the combination of beautiful real world assets alongside with motion graphics. So it feels a lot more real.
Very cool. And then I guess sort of what can people expect from the motion graphics in terms of what kind of controls do you have? What kind of, what is it sort of, how is the AI taking a script and turning it into motion graphics?
Yeah, at the moment, we don't have too many controls for you right now as the AI decides how the motion graphics pops out and how it visualizes. However, very soon we'll give you the ability to choose the style of motion graphics that you want through a variety of libraries of preset styles from modern to cinematic styles. You can use that to control how motion graphics are going to be visualized and essentially have the type of fonts or the colors that you enjoy with motion graphics. So I'm excited to show you that later.
So we do have some questions here that I'm seeing throughout, and I feel like this is a good time as Connor is getting us ready for the second giveaway. And don't worry, you got to keep watching to the end, because if you weren't selected in the first, you're not selected in this one. We're doing 3, so 30 in total. People keep asking, but can I use my own voice from 11 Labs? I know some people have made their voice there, so I'm curious, Rebecca, Ada, Connor, is this something they could do?
Not at the moment. You will have to select the audio that you use to maybe train your 11 Labs voice to be used in Agent Opus.
Yeah, one thing that you can potentially do is download your voice from 11 Labs and upload it as the voice on our platform, and we will clone it again. The quality is pretty similar, if not better, than that of 11 Labs.
We're getting a question from Lachlan here, who's asking, what's the maximum daily generations for this? So if someone wins a code, what's that?
Well, keep that as a secret right now. So everyone, please make sure that you do everything to grab that invite code and try it out yourself.
Yeah.
Love that we're holding it close to the chest.
Yeah. The most important and valuable thing you can do for yourself, like I said there, is join the Discord. Like I said, if you're using the tool a lot, if you're getting a lot of value out of it, we want you guys to be a part of our community and share what you're learning, share what you're finding. We've already found that there's so many tips and tricks in terms of how to get the most out of this thing. We'll be sharing those tips and tricks in future live streams. And who knows, if some of you guys are really mastering this tool, we'd love to invite you on as well and have you talk about sort of what you've discovered, because we're really, we built this, but we're really kind of discovering how to get the most out of it together with you. It can be insanely powerful, but it does take a little bit of a learning curve to figure out how to do so. So really looking forward to it. So that's a great question, Eden, and that's really what, as a partnerships, from a partnerships perspective, we're trying to build for. We want to work with all of you guys. We want to give you guys access and let you guys play around with it. And whoever can be the first to master it, I will sponsor your masterclass. So get out there and master it. And I can't wait to do a masterclass with one of you guys in the not too distant future. But without further ado, we are ready for the next raffle. So let's kick it off here. Sharing my screen, and let's do it. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. All right. Congratulations, Victoria, Gavin, Ahmed, Aditya, Yahor, Tony, Dave, Vitkus, Galeen, and Peter. All right. All right, and we are giving away one more batch of codes at the end of the stream here. So please, if you didn't win, stick around, and also make sure you join our Discord. Back to over to Rebecca. How's our project coming along? And
project is coming along good. Andrew, if you don't mind, can you pull up my screen?
Yes, let's do it.
Sounds good. So our Our asset manager has completed scouting the real world assets from different parts of the internet. So these are some of the assets that I curated because I think the original article talks about the YPP program. So as you can see, there is like a decent amount of it. I think right now we're just waiting for a hook designer to complete designing 3 hooks for us to choose. While we wait for that, I have 2 or 3 more projects to share depending on our time. Next one that I want to share is actually a use case of turning LinkedIn content into videos. So over here, I have an article. It's a post from LinkedIn CEO where he shared an article called AI Will Not Make You Rich, which is very shocking. But what we did is we put this in our prompt and then asked the agent to turn this into a video. The original article is extremely abstract. So in this case, I want everyone to focus on how the AI agent tries its best in its current capability to turn really abstract and hard to illustrate concept into really expressive videos.
Awesome.
Will.
The
Forget the
link to
myth that
Discord is-
AI is an instant.
Sorry? Oh, okay. Let's play it again. Oh. My computer is...
AI won't make you rich. The person who wields it will. Forget the myth that AI is an instant money machine. The reality? It's a tool that just amplifies your existing skills. Your edge isn't the AI. It's picking the right problems and executing. Generic prompts get generic results. Your unique insight is the real asset. The winning formula is your expertise plus your audience, supercharged by AI. So find a niche pain, ship a simple AI solution, and iterate with real feedback. Treat AI as leverage, not a lottery ticket. Now, go build something.
If you use our product just about 2 weeks ago, you would not find this level of AI motion graphics. 2 weeks later, we have this type of video results. So you can only imagine, or you probably cannot imagine, what kind of amazing motion graphics our AI can generate in 2 to 3 weeks' time. This one gives you a good understanding of how our agent can really turn abstract concept articles or just an idea into concrete and expressive and authentic videos. I want to see if anyone has anything to add or any questions that we should answer before I proceed to the next example.
Yeah, exactly. Well said, Vertical Movie. We are currently actively building it all the time. That's why we're starting these streams. I make content. You've been asking this. Not entirely certain what you mean by this. Can we please set the editing style? I think you mean, can you establish our particular style? You can give the AI some style points in terms of what kind of style you want in the prompt, but the best way to sort of match the style is to give it source materials, right? So, you give it a source material of something that you did like and say, hey, can you try to match this kind of vibe, this kind of style, and see how it goes. But yeah, Ada, why don't you tell us sort of, I think a lot of people are really curious, that idea of we're building it in real time, right? We have a huge team working on this right now. So we'd love some insight into, sort of what is the process of building it right now? How is our community involved in that process of creation? How often are you guys talking to creators? And more importantly, what's next on the roadmap?
Yeah, we're talking to creators on a daily basis. If you haven't gotten spammed by me on asking for a user interview, please reach out to me. We're constantly asking for feedback as we release new features. Your feedback and your thoughts are so important for how we prioritize our roadmap. In terms of what's happening, what's coming next, a really big feedback from users is the ability to edit the shots and edit the scenes that we have already generated for them. So that is coming in the roadmap. So if there's things that you don't like about the video, don't worry, you can actually easily swap out assets, change how we reframe the video so that it's exactly customized to you. Another one is similar to what Connor talked about for style. Soon you'll be able to select a style that you like through a library of preset templates that hopefully matches your current style. That one I'm really excited about as well. Another one will be an upgrade, even better upgrade with our motion graphics. So you'll see better animations and especially really accurate animations through infographics. So if you're talking a lot about data charts, I will be able to animate those on top of assets as well.
We have a question from Julian here who is asking, can we establish a branding style with colors for consistency?
Yeah, that's a really great question. And I totally can see that. Right now, we don't support it immediately, but after we release our library of preset styles, we'll soon allow you to upload your own desired styles, or at least be able to override some things like brand colors, fonts, so you can have the video more customized to you. That is a little bit further after the preset library, but we definitely have heard that from our users too.
Amazing.
All right. Yeah, without further ado, I guess, should we do the final giveaway?
Maybe we can do this a little bit later. Just wait for a little bit longer.
Sounds good.
I actually have two other examples to share, but I can just share this one. This is actually from one of our Discord members' communities. By far my favorite project. This one talks about the recent Louvre Museum robbery, if you are not following the news. So this one is 90 seconds, but packed with amazing motion graphics as well as real-world clips. Let's take a look.
Under 7 minutes, thieves pulled off one of the boldest daylight heists. Did you know that in under 7 minutes, thieves pulled off one of the boldest daylight heists in history, stealing priceless French crown jewels from the Louvre? On October 19th, 2025, at around 9:30 a.m., 4 masked individuals used a truck-mounted basket lift to access a second-floor window of the Louvre's Apollo Gallery. They forced their way in with angle grinders and smashed 2 high-security display cases. Inside, they grabbed 8 items of Napoleonic-era jewelry: tiaras, necklaces, earrings, brooches, linked to Empress Eugenie, Empress Marie-Louise, Queen Marie-Amélie, and Queen Hortense. During their escape on motorbikes, they dropped Empress Eugenie's diamond and emerald crown, which was later found damaged. No one was injured. The museum was evacuated, closed the next day, and visitors were refunded. French President Emmanuel Macron condemned the theft as an attack on a heritage that we cherish, vowing to recover the items and bring the perpetrators to justice. Authorities have launched an investigation, assigning around 60 detectives to the case, reviewing CCTV footage, and collecting forensic evidence. The heist has sparked urgent calls to reassess security at France's cultural institutions. A meticulously planned operation executed in minutes that exposed vulnerabilities in one of the world's most secure museums. And now the race is on to recover these irreplaceable symbols of French heritage. With the jewels still missing and the thieves at large, the world now waits, wondering if these treasures will ever be seen again.
Yeah, so this one, I think you can probably easily tell why this is my favorite. It's just the level of, and the accuracy and the dynamism of motion graphics are off the hook. I don't really know how long it would take a human motion graphics or editor to complete this. I would probably assume more than a day or two. But this tells you, just gives a good example of like how our AI can approach your video creation. Our live project is actually completed for Hook Designer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly play these 3, and then Andrew would set up a poll on YouTube. I want everyone to select which one that we should pick for this live demo. All right, so I'm going to play the first hook, which is a fast cut. This is the very first hook called fast cut. Second one is article highlight. Cool. And last one is layout animation. The jittery is a little bit funny. But these are the 3 hooks that our AI generated just now for that Verge article. Andrew, I'm not sure if the poll is already up.
Yeah, the poll is live. You guys are able to vote on it in YouTube. And so just go ahead and vote. We have 34 votes right now up to, so it is climbing. So far, Fast Cut is in the lead, but it is anyone's game. Although we have jumped from 30 to 57, Fast Cut keeping the lead here. But let us know in the comments what you think. I'm seeing some folks coming in already. We have article highlight. We have a bunch of different options. So yeah, there are currently on YouTube 185 watching, but we're streaming to multiple locations with a grand total of 300 plus right now. So if you guys have opinions, let us know in the comments. They can help. But it's looking like Fast Cut is number 1, followed shortly behind by article highlight, and then in third is layout animation. Yeah,
sounds good. I guess we'll just select Fast Cut if the majority agrees on this. If
55%. So I think they agree.
Okay. If anyone has any recommendations on what kind of hook styles that we should add, feel free to reach out to us, and we'll definitely consider that. With that, I'm going to select viral hook. I don't really think we have time for this project to complete, but we'll definitely share this in the next live stream. And maybe this is a time for us to do the last lucky draw.
Yep, I think we'll do the last giveaway here. I think one thing that I really want to just highlight here is, like, with the Louvre example, especially, this is news that's just, broke yesterday. That's just everybody's talking about today. So one of the real things that we're really trying to drill down on with this tool is that speed, right? Is the immediacy of being able to turn around your content, figure out what's trending, what's happening in the news, what is relevant for your brand, for your business, for you, as a creator, in terms of what you are trying to communicate with your audience. There are breaking news stories all the time. There are interesting things happening in the world all the time. And being able to really just find an opportunity to share that with your audience, get some content out there in minutes, is our whole goal with this. It's not meant to be the full, content creation suite. It's meant to be a really specific tool that really helps you move fast, stay current with the news, and be able to create some really beautiful things. So hopefully you guys have a lot of fun with it. But without further ado, enough of me talking. I know you guys just want codes, so I'll get you guys codes here. Let's do it. All right, we're all the way up to 342 people in here. That's after removing the 20 people that have already won. So good luck to everybody. We'll talk more about how you can get more codes. We'll be giving away more codes after this in our Discord. So please make sure you join the Discord. But let's roll it and see how it goes. We've upgraded the sound effects.
We need assistance to do it.
Yeah.
We tried.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the winners. I will put them in the chat. Super happy for all of you guys.
Are we doing another one?
You guys want to do one more?
No, I was in another tab. I was like 10 seconds.
We do technically have, and I want to put this here. If you guys are looking for another way to get a code, it is a video giveaway we did a long time ago. I'll put the video in chat for those who are quick. We're pulling winners this week to reveal in the next one. We're giving 5 codes in the comments there. The instructions are there. So I figured this might be a good chance for us to give one little sneak, like if you want a shot, be sure to subscribe and also check out that video because winners will be picked soon.
Yeah, and Andrew, if you don't mind, can you pull up our Discord
Yes, of course.
Again? So from tomorrow, we're going to run a weekly challenge on our Discord where we would hand out like lower hundreds of invite codes every single week. So it's okay that if you didn't get it this time, get in our Discord, because from tomorrow you'll get a fresh set of invite codes that you can grab. And we'll do our live stream on a weekly basis. Every single week on live stream, we'll hand out 30 invite codes, and in our Discord, we'll hand out hundreds.
Yeah, we're handing out over 100 additional invite links, like on a very regular basis in the Discord. And again, we will be doing a lot of different fun things in the Discord with all of you guys. We want to see your guys' projects. And yeah, we want to reward those that are, going to be having fun with this tool and exploring it with us. So can't wait to see you guys all in the Discord. We'll be there throughout the week. And yes, these streams will not be going away. We will be back here next Thursday. We'd love to be able to do a lot more interactive stuff with you guys next time. Have fun. Hopefully those of you guys that get access will bring your projects with you for next time. We can go through those and talk about them and talk through some of the other exciting things coming up, as well as some new learnings and tips and tricks. We're going to have a lot of tips and tricks for you guys over the coming weeks. So come on back in here. Can't wait to see you guys. And until next time, yeah, thanks everyone again for joining us.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. See you.